Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of All the Mods 10 Modded Minecraft, obviously. So, since last time, I've just been doing a little bit of things. Oh, hello there, spider. What are you... Sir, what are you doing? What are you doing? It is daytime, you shouldn't be after me. You should be passive, sir. Either way, down here in the room of resources, I guess. As you can see, I've made a lot more of the iron farms. As I said, I made a lot more of the iron farms. I got a total of 6 to be sure. I also moved the farm around so that we're actually storing the carrots instead of just holding them in his little job block. It's now getting night. Oh, it's snowing. That's why he was mad at me. It's because it's actually dark out. But besides that, I just kind of cleaned up the room a little bit down there and got 2 more extractors going down here. As you can see, I got one for kiwi and one for cobblestone. I kind of wanted to make it stone, but for that I need a magma block, so I just said nah. But these are generating actually pretty quickly. So, you know, I'm happy with this. So we got that going. I put this up here just to catch all the snow that might come onto it. But for today's episode, this is what I've got planned. I want to get wood essence essentially made up, dirt essence, infernium seeds, the infernium, and to get both the dirt and the wood essence, I'm going to need the infusion pedestals and altar. I also want to get a little further into the scribe's table to get these glyphs going with Ars Nouveau, because Mage Light is just going to cut down on the amount of torches I'm going to need. Amplify is going to help me break things better, and then Ignite will actually help me like set things on fire, such as mobs, because fire damage is nice on mobs. So that is the plan, but in order to do that, I need to actually head out a little bit, because I could have sworn I ran into some Ars Nouveau's trees when I went down to this village. So I want to head back this way and see if I can't find that tree, because I could have sworn I saw one. If not, I'm going to make my way over here and just kind of explore looking for one. So that's the plan. I do have some food. I have some extra resources in here if I need it. But it's storming, so I'm going to go take another nap, and then we'll get started. Apparently it's not nighttime. It's just rainy. Alright, so we're coming up on that little hut we see off in the distance. Oh, hey, there it is. And it looks like I don't want to be there. I see a spawner, which means this is gonna be probably what are they called? Pillagers? Yeah, probably gonna be them. Smithing template, okay, and multi-shot. Hi. Oh, these are mine colony guys. What? This is a mine colonies thing? Since when does mine colonies have barbarian outposts? Hi there, ouch, don't hurt me, don't hurt me. I'm going to take care of these spawners real quick, because this will be bad if I get overwhelmed. Get off, get off. You go away. Is there a gate here? Go away. Yeah, yo, we'll be back. You came back a little too quickly. Hi guys, bye, 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 bye. That's a lot of people. That's interesting. Very interesting. They're following me. Okay. I'm just gonna run this way, hope they despawn, and hopefully come across a Ars Nouveau tree in the process. But I'll be back. I'll be back to take out more of those. Oh my god, they're still following me. I can see them on the minimap. Well, looky what we have here. A little forest temple. Not jungle temple, a forest temple. This is actually, honestly, a little bad news if it's still the same as it was. I don't know, it's different. Something tells me, though, that that would have been bad if it had gone off. I'm pretty sure. Magma blocks. Why did I just get that? I actually need these. A couple pistons. That's nice. Ooh, icebreakers. Dark steel. I thought that was netherite for a moment. A wooden gear. That's kind of useful, but otherwise junk. I want the dispenser though. Whoop. Holiday music. Alright. Another smithing table. Ooh, some pneumatic craft stuff. Ooh, a source gem. That's actually good. I did find some other source berries just a minute ago. Skulkium Leviosa. Way worse than being skulked. Wind feels sharp today. Cast a spell at half the cost or the user's entire mana bar, whichever is smaller. Projectile, lift, extend time, delay, wind, delay, wind. Interesting. Elementarium? Allows the creation of elemental items. Interesting. Put away some of this stuff. Pneumatic cylinders are probably going to be useful. Ooh, a warp scroll. Interesting. This was actually kind of interesting loot. The icebreakers, though, what do you do? +1 experience point for every 3 blocks in the fall before triggering the ability Earthquake. Sustainability, Earthquake. What do they do? Plus knockback resistance when on my feetsies. Can I? Oh, there's redstone. Okay. Normally there's more stuff here. That's what I thought. You know what? I will take all this redstone stuff actually because redstone is very helpful. Ooh, sticky pistons. Those are even more helpful early on. Oh, more icebreakers, compressed iron. Some more. I don't need the iron. Amulet of teleportation. Okay. Another wooden gear. Artisan's scroll. More of that. Origins of darkness. We'll take the gold and the bones. No, not the wood. Amulet of teleportation. This is a necklace item. Bracelet, necklace. Does it? I have to figure out what it does later on. Another holiday mix. And another boots. Ooh, that's gonna be useful. Underfoot, lingers, sensitive extend time. Cast a spell and have to come. Saddle, some armor, more gold, more bones, arcane essence, and codex entry. Unlock teaches a random tier 1 glyph. Unlocked ignite. That's actually one of the ones I was looking for. So now I should actually have the ability to go for a new spell or projectile. Ignite. Fire. Ball. Create. Yep, we got fireball. Alright, cool. Everything else, not so cool. Found a neat little structure along the way. I don't know if it's got really anything in it, but it can't hurt to explore. Ooh, chest. Cobblestone and a booking quill. Not particularly interesting in my opinion. Okay. And it's just a regular chest. 7. The dark is the night, dark is the night, dark is the night, dark is the night. 9. Don't go to the forest. What's that on the horizon? That looks like an archwood tree. It's not my favorite archwood tree, but it'll do. Hello, Mr. Pigs and Mrs. Pigs. Oh, blueberry. But we are just on the edge of this maple taiga. We were, hello there. Neat. Floating island. Yes, wood. Which one? A cascading archwood. Okay. Thank you, thank. Thank you, thank you. Sir? Why you no work? Okay, I'm having game issues. That's what's going on. There we go. Okay. Fun. I think it's because I've loaded so many chunks. Because that, yeah. I'm just loading new chunks, so it was just trying to catch up. What is this? Obviously, it's a meteor, but let's go check it out. Well, we're here. I hear a slime. I do hear a slime. Hello there. Nice to meet you. Oh, God. It did not know it did that little effect. That's actually... like, it's cool. That sucks if they all can do that. But hey, I got some slime, so I'm okay with that. I'm gonna need to get over to that, though. Swear to God, I just heard I'm hearing more slime. But I need... some cobblestone? Now please be AE2, AE2, AE2. It is AE2, they changed the design. Oh, this means we can get into storage real early now. And I ran out of mana. It's so slow. But this is good. This is good. This means I can actually get into a storage and I can go and just do so many things, which means I also need to get into power things. Also, what happened there? Also, interesting structure there. Just so many things. Okay. I am about in the center, so I should just be able to do. Now, this is where the tricky part comes in, because if I'm not mistaken, these guys, we would want to get this one specifically with Silk Touch. But let's pick this up real quick, because this will have all the presses in it, and a guide. Cool. That's a damaged, flawless. If I'm not mistaken, when I break them, they go down a tier. So, the damaged, chipped. So if this one goes down a tier when I break it, yeah, it was chipped, now it's damaged. So we want to keep these 2 flawless ones where they are. And if I'm not mistaken, if I do this, yeah, it breaks. So we actually want to put a tag on this. AE2 Comet. Save. So now we have a marker here. And I'll put one in a map as well, to it. This way we can come back for these 2 flawless ones later. Because, let's see, we should be able to get these through the extractor. Now these are... Yeah, see, I think they call for the flawless, so I need to get silk touch. That sucks, but at the same time, it makes sense, so I will be back. At least we know where it is. And I got my cascading archwood, although I did not grab the saplings. I need to go grab that other archwood tree, yeah. Well, this is interesting. I was on my way home, actually. I went and picked up the cascading archwood saplings. And I don't think I'm gonna need that. There's just a pile of copper. Randomly. Just sitting here. Mine. Okay, I didn't even get it all because my pick broke, but I have spares. Okay. I don't know what this means, but I'm just gonna take it. You're mine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's a... What? That's almost a stack of copper blocks, which means almost 9 stacks of copper. Neat. Alright. Back home. I knew I saw another archwood tree along my way. This is what I was talking about. This is the flashing wood archwood. Or flashing archwood, not flashing wood archwood. That's something perverts do. Flash pine. Yoink. Any more saplings? Oh no, it's probably not going to give me any more saplings because they're still getting logs I missed. Gimme. Saplings. Thank you, thank you. Alright. That's awesome. I'm almost my way home. I'm a little more than halfway from down there, so I'm just gonna keep trekking on. Alrighty, I cleaned out my inventory and my backpack, so I dropped everything off in my little storage here. I also went ahead and quieted these guys down a lot. What you can do is you can go up here in your inventory, you can click on this little muffling sound, and then you can one by one turn off all the things you want, or if you click on this like little number system here, you can set an anchor. Now I set the anchor to be right here so that it says, hey, any sounds within this radius around that block start muffling these sounds. So I turned down the golem death, hurt, the villager ambient, and the zombie ambient all the way down to 5. So I can still hear them, but they're not super distracting and I can talk. But next thing we need to do is actually work on this. So we need some of this archwood. Take some of that, and then I needed actually some of the logs. So we want to take this, turn it into slabs. We also need some gold. And then we just do this. Now, I am a little sad that... There we go. I am a little sad that it doesn't take on the color scheme of the actual log. Like, that would be so cool if we had a gold, like a pure gold table. But, oh well, purple is the main theme of this mod anyways. So what we want to do is we take our book, we pop it on here, and it gives us all the glyphs that we can possibly have. So we want to get, where are you? We've already got an ignite, which is good. But we want Mage Light, which should be one of the early ones. Ah, here we go. So we need a lantern and a torch. Now I got the torch, and I have the necessary means to make a lantern. Oh, it needed either or, not both. Oh, okay. I thought it needed... Weird. Either way, got Major Light. I don't know how many times I will accidentally do that where I will just have it on mine and I'll just break an item I'm not trying to break like that, but that was intentional. So let's go in here, and we want to create a projectile conjure Mage Light. And we want to actually call this light. And this is a quick way, pressing X to cycle through all your spells. Although you can only cycle to the next one, so like 1, 2, 3, 4. So light. Now we can just sit here, conjure up some mage lights, and get it nice and bright in here and all around the base. This is why I wanted mage light, because now, hey, get out of here. This is my house. This is my house. Oh, I got a present. What was it? What was my present? I don't know what my present was. Ooh, frozen zombies. Hi. Go away. I've also earned a level in death. Alright, go away, guys. Whoop. So we've done that. We've done that. Now the glyph of Amplify is gonna be locked behind a diamond pick. So I'm gonna need to go all the way down into my mine and get some diamonds. But I have gone ahead and mined all the way down to diamond level, so we've got that taken care of. Except there's a slight problem with that. Let's get over there, shall we? So here we are down in the mine, and you can see I'm at y equals 46 by the minimap, and this is our issue. We're in a deep dark. And this just puts me on edge, because I don't know if we have a city or if we have shriekers or what. These skulls will be nice XP. But, yep, there's some sensors. I had to step on it, I'm sorry. Is that? It's just sulfur. Okay. There's lots of sulfur, actually. Is that? Oh, that's uranium, not sulfur. Okay, okay. There is a certain ore that I am looking for down here besides diamonds. Oh, this leads all the way back up. Or not all the way, but leads up again. Oh, I want that block, but that'll cause a cave-in. Think we're safe? Not safe. Please don't be the reason I get caught by a warden. I am literally on episode 3. But yeah, no. There's another ore that I was looking for that's actually kind of similarly textured to these uranium ores. Considering I set off these shriekers earlier, or at least one of them, or sensors, not shriekers. If it was a shrieker, I'd be dead. Yeah. Think we're fine. Because, yeah, this is just a dead end. Okay. But there is, like I said, an ore we're looking for, and it is all the modium. Now, I did find a singular piece up in here. Was it up in here? I think it was up here, actually. It's over... Yep, there it is. Some all the modium. Now, I can't mine this because I need a diamond or netherite level pick in order to get this. Because if I try to mine this right now, it'll just break. And you can see I'm breaking it, but is there really only one piece here too? Disgusting. But you can find all the modium in deep darks. That's why I was like, ooh, this is good and this is bad because So, yeah, we got this going on down here. Fun. But let's get back upstairs and let's get started working on some mystical agriculture. Okay, so we're back home. I had to go out into the fields to actually find a couple sheep to get some wool for our infusion pedestal and altar. And that was a ways out. It was like all the way, almost all the way up here, actually. It was like on this corner piece here, I think. But yeah, the sheeps were far away. But now, with a little bit of help from our iron farm, we can get some red dye and 9 pieces of red wool, because we need 1 piece of red wool for every infusion pedestal and 1 for the altar. Now we need the stone I cooked up earlier. Put this guy away and some of our gold. Now this is all gonna go up in here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's gonna be 8 of those, and then there's gonna be 1 altar. Boom, boom, boom. And then down in here, to make the seeds we want, we're going to need just logs, infernium essence, and a seed. Which do I have? I have a singular seed. Well, let me grab the prosperity shards right here. And then the infernium. Now, the first thing I actually want to create is this infernium seed, because this way we will have more infernium essence. I will be needing to make more of these later on, but for now, we're just gonna toss one right here and let it grow naturally, so we can just harvest this every now and again. But then let us go, I guess, down here, put a little bit of light down. And we want to place this guy right here. And you can see it gives us a nice little area to actually do our infusing. Thankfully, these little ghost blocks tell us where we need to place stuff. Otherwise, you'd have to measure this out, and that was always a pain in the butt before. Boop and boop. Now we can make all of the things we need. Of course, I need now to go back into my area and craft the seeds up. So we go down here. We need 2 of these guys. And then we need a little bit of wood. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to need a little bit of dirt. Now, the reason why I want dirt seeds is because, as you can see right now, I don't actually have a lot of dirt around me. There's a lot of ice. There's dirt down there, but I don't feel like ruining this terrain really until I'm ready to move out. So we take the stuff, we put this guy in the middle. Oh, we're gonna need a redstone pulse, because that's what this works off from. So I need to get a button. Oh, wait, I'm dumb. I have stone on me. I can make a button. Quit, yeah. Now, placing this button down won't interfere with the pedestal, so we're all good on that end. So now we do 1, 2, dang it, 2, 3, 4. Now, you don't have to put these in the order I'm putting them in. It's actually a shapeless recipe, so you can put them in any one you want. And then we press the button, and we get, come on, wood seeds. Dun, 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 dun. And then we do the same with our dirt. See, it's ready to make some dirt seeds. And done. There we go. Now we have infinite wood and infinite dirt. That was really all I was wanting to get going today. So we completed almost everything we wanted. The only thing we haven't done is the glyph of amplify, and for that we need diamonds. So I'm gonna let these guys grow up. I'm gonna collect their essence over time, but otherwise I'm gonna be spending time in the mine. So I hope, there we are. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I know I did, and I will catch you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye, y'all.